Y'all know the time change. Was it tonight? It changed tonight or tomorrow? I don't know, but I know it's starting to get lighter outside now. I used to have to wait till about 7 something to bring the dogs out. And I like when it gets light early so I can bring them out early. Everybody up? I went to bed early last night. Because somebody tried to mess up my turn up for Jesus. It won't do it tonight, though. It won't do it tonight. Where Egypt at, y'all? Where's Egypt? What my feet doing out there? Egypt, come here. Facker, anybody call you Facker? They call Shorty Boy. Shorty Boy. Oh, good job, then. Why is you sniffing your mama butt? You hiding on that chair. Maybe I can get this thing on the back of this tent thing done today. And the rest of the leaves up. They're running too fast. They running too fast. I woke up sneezing. I don't know what it is. This weather is tricky out here. Y'all must have partied last night. Ain't nobody up here. Not that I see. Somebody partied hard last night. Stayed up to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Toot-a-loot-a-loot. Toot, toot, toot. Turn up, turn up. So you can turn up for Jesus. Ooh. Hiya. Oh, somebody come up here now. Yeah, I was just talking. I said, nobody's up. Nobody's up. Somebody must have turned up for all the wrong reasons last night. Woo. Good morning. Good morning. Ain't nobody like nothing. Just came in on the chat. I hope you're getting enough what you need to get. You must not be my subscribers. And if you are, you must be just seeking for content. Oh, other thing. Competitive. But yeah. I'm about to do what I do. I be doing. I be doing. I be doing. Yep. That's what I'm about to do. It say the early birds get the first worms. What's up? Get it. Get it. Alright, where are you at? I'm looking for that. I know you in here. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Stop hiding from me. Don't be hiding from me. Don't be hiding. Don't be hiding from me. From me. Don't be hiding from me. Okay. The people that's sitting up here looking, be respectful and at least like. It's early in the morning. Stop being nosy. Touch the screen twice. That's all you gotta do. Because whether you like or not, God gonna give me my views. Because why? I be doing them shorts. Them shorts don't even take but 60 seconds. Sometimes 15 seconds. You get more views than you get on a live. The only thing the live do is, you like me, you live by yourself, and you bored, just company. That's about it. I guarantee you one of the people was in this chat was named Rachel. Because she was all up on my content. 6 o'clock in the morning. Why? You have a whole channel. You cook. Go over your channel and cook. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. So if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm cleaning my sink down with some bleach. That's what I'm doing. I did it last night, but I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. If you sneak in the chat and just put your logo in there, I'm coming over there and remove you. You know better. You know better. I don't do it to you, don't do it to me. That's how I feel about that. I don't go to other people's channels. Google be sending me people that watch me all the time. They got channels already. I mean, YouTube be sending me people that be watching me all the time. They got channels, right? Only thing I do is click on their name. And I see sometimes they either got more than me, close to me, and it kind of look more like they're trying to be competitive. And so if they go on one of my shorts or one of my videos and drop their little logo in my chat, what I do is respond, how you doing? I've seen you over on my channel. I mean, are you prowling for subscribers, or are you genuinely liking what you see, or you just trying to leave your logo because you know that I get a lot of attention on my shorts or on my lives where you trying to get people to go to your channel. So that's what I do. Hey, AJ. Y'all know on the time. Did it go back last night? Because I know it's light outside. Or did it go back tonight? I'm about to take these red black pants off because I went outside with the dogs. Good morning. So I'll be having a lot of women crying on my channel. Somebody came up there this morning, was watching what I did last night. But she do most of her stuff in the morning. Because I went and looked at one of her videos, and you can hear the roosters and the birds. So She was just trying to see who I was last night that was doing my content. But the thing about me, I don't work. I have SSI. I get disability, and basically I can do content anytime I want to and take a nap. So I like work around the clock. So if you're trying to compete with me, you competing with the wrong one. No, I'm not overthinking. Have a good morning. And the next time you come in here, it's going to be hid from the channel. Have a good morning. I'm giving you a chance to get off. I don't deal with smarty pants. Hello. Because I know what's going on. I have discernment. I was born with discernment. I don't overthink nothing. I study. There you go. Bye. Never want to see you again. Jesus saves. So a person that question your thinking is because they're one of those ones that prowl and go to other people's channels, try to steal content and try to see why they're doing so well. I don't compete. I ran track. I do know I do everything over here authentic, and I don't have to go to other people's channels to look for content, or if they come to my channel and they leave a remark and they do it on one of my shorts that got like 500 and 600 views, to me you're trying to be noticed, and you have a channel already. You don't have a letter. To me, you're trying to be noticed and you want people to follow you. I don't see anything else that you would be on my channel for. Okay? Yeah. You can watch things and like things, but I know people's intentions. Yeah, I know. I know people's intentions. Yeah, because I study YouTube. I've been on it 8 months. Because they used to go in my lives. They used to get me to do shout-outs and birthday shout-outs. You remember, Aaron? Because I was looking at one of my things before I got 500 subscribers. And I was talking to you in the chat. And, yeah, I go back and look at my old footage. And listen at all them names that I shout out, and I write them down, and then I go back and go to their channels and see that they built channels, and they were just in my chat just trying to get clout for clout. So everything I'm talking about, I'm speaking truth. I don't worry about what nobody. If somebody come in here and have something to say different and say I'm mean, no, I mean what I say, because ain't no mean streak in me, but I have to be firm. I have to be, I have to have order on my channel. I mean, people have order in the court, order in the library. When you go in the library, you have to be quiet. When you go to court, you got to be quiet. When you go to church, you have to act in a certain way. So over here, you're going to be a certain way, or you're just going to be removed. You get your 3 strikes, you're going to be removed, and then you're going to be dismissed. And dismissed is hidden from the channel. I don't have time for that. It's 2025. So if you have to cheat to get where you're going, I feel sorry for you, because somebody already did that. And they still stuck at 38 subscribers when they did it on my channel. And they have 15,000. They have 15,000 views on one of their shorts. But they got stuck. Because you know why? Cheaters never win. I call it traveling backwards. Down to people stealing people, men, and, you know, stealing people belongings. You steal somebody's store, you know. Somebody can steal your whole mama or your whole child from you. Like die when you do stuff like that. So you got to be very, very, very careful when you are coming up against people. And God forbid that, because God forbid all that. And I always say God forbid it, because I be having that. My mouth is strong. So what I'm about to do is, I'm about to cook some breakfast. I'm making me some dishwater so I can clean up my dishes in between while I'm cooking. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing. usually, I'm doing breakfast, then I usually do it. I usually do it around about 9. Because I don't like breakfast. But I'm doing it for my son's father. Because he wanted breakfast last weekend, but he ended up with that the taco stuff that I did Tuesday. But I didn't give him breakfast last week. I gave him oysters. Fried oysters and all that stuff. So, yeah. What is it? Do you go to church on Sundays? Yeah. Why are you questioning me? I go online. When I had my car, I went every Sunday. I drive up there and go to church. Because that was one of the things I said to God when I got my car. I have no reason not to be in church. But like a little bit after my car, I went 3 or 4 times. I got my son's, not no baby daddy because he's my son's father. I got him to take me there a couple times. And when the weather got bad, I ended up doing it online. So I do it with my pastor, Michael Golden Jr., Great Emmanuel Temple, 1225 North King Street. But I got baptized in the church that I'm at now, First Baptist, North King Street. It's 229 North King Street. Both of them on North King Street. Both of them on King Street. They like right by each other. And I like that fact that I like the way both of them preach and stuff like that. And then it's easy for me to get back and forth to them. I mean, the bus is terrible on Sundays, y'all. That's why I don't like messing with that bus on Sundays. It's terrible. It's an hour off, but it's still, most of it's an hour off anyway from the neighborhood that I stay in. It's an hour off anyway. But on Sundays, it's extra chaotic. The buses. Yeah, so. Yeah, but I go to church every day. I go online. Yeah. And majority of the time, I be over there with Creflo Dollar. He do it every day of the week. He do it every day of the week. And then TD Jakes, I go over there and look at some of his stuff. Sarah, Jake Roberts, his other daughter, Cora. Yeah. I used to do Joyce Myers and Joel Myers a lot. It's just a lot of things that they were saying. And they thought it was a joke, but it wasn't a joke. It was like some racist stuff they were saying. So I kind of like eased up. And I'm just being honest. I listen very well, y'all. Very well. And a lot of things, it's not a joke to me. Especially when you in power and you talking about God and Jesus. And these jokes that you saying sound prejudiced. I don't deal with stuff like that. I really don't. I got white, black, and Indian in my blood. I don't deal with stuff like that. Another person I listen to a lot too is Charles Stanley. Yeah, I liked him too until he was touching some wrong areas. When he first come on, right? He tell jokes before he gets started. He tell a joke, he pray, then he go. I've been watching him for years. I've been watching him as long as I've been watching Courtney Macbeth. All them came out around by the same time. It's a lot. I used to watch. It started off with these old pastors, because when I was incarcerated in the girls' home and stuff like that, I used to get a TV because everybody else be asleep. So I get a TV from between 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the morning all the way up to Bobby Jones to 9 o'clock. So that's how I get a lot of my education from. But I had followed them way before they went to YouTube, y'all. They was on TBN and just regular channels, like regular 13, 3. For y'all, it's probably 6 and 8. Everybody's different. Depends on where you at. Yeah. I ain't mad at him. Every now and then I'll listen to him, but that thing just something happened. I used to give money to them too. Him and Joyce Myers. Yeah, I sow seeds, But yeah. I don't want to talk about that no more. That's another story. Because I don't talk bad on nobody that's supposed to be, talking about God and Jesus. I'm just telling you what happened. that I used to listen at them all the time. But I every day I'm gonna listen to Charles Stanley. Every day. And then I used to watch the 700 Club with Pet on there. Pet passed and Charles passed right behind each other. They've been doing it for way longer than Joel and all them. Believe it or not, he still writes me. Joel writes me. I got some of their stuff. Joyce Meyer writes me. Anybody that you give money to them, they know that money missing. So what they do is they they send you letters. You want a gift? Want to buy a book? Look, I give my money to any church I want to give it to, and if I'm gonna give it to a church, it's gonna be the one I belong to, First Baptist. I don't belong to their church. I really don't. But I sow seeds in different areas and different Bishop Patterson. Yeah, you remember Patterson? He is real good. That's the one I'm talking about. He's come on first. Timothy Fleming, Timothy Fleming, then Creflo Dollar, then T.D. Jakes. It was a lineup. So I'm born in 1975, but I was locked up in the late 80s, in the early 90s. Yeah, I used to say 12 from 20. You know, from the girls' home, and then I only been like locked down for 17 months one time when the guy tried to rape me. But anyway, I'll let y'all know about that story because he also was my cousin. Anyway. This the most you done talked in a while, in a long time. What's going on with you? What you doing up? I'm about to move this. Over here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, sometimes I don't like to be showing them girls, them women that be jealous my stuff that I be doing. Men do it too, but they get on my nerves though. The women folk, I'm just being honest. They come over here and they only leave like 1 or 2 messages or come on the live 1 or 2 times, you know, peeking and trying to find ideas. And they're not there for you to support you. They're just there to take away. And I'm used to it. I did a whole video about snakes the other day because, you know, it started off with my sister, so I know how they are. If you can't help them and they can't steal a recipe or a man from you, it just wait. It's happened to me. That's why I do not have women friends. And I'm being honest. I'm not prejudiced, but I know the difference because majority of the time when I'm on my lives, all the women that get in there, they say, your makeup, your lipstick, your earrings, your necklace, your hair. Jesus saves. And I have to say this to them all the time. That's one of the traits that God gave me, okay? You know, first of all, I got beauty within, okay? And the hair, the makeup, all that stuff is a trade, and hair and fashion is stuff I like. We're not talking about that. I like to look good, but we're not talking about that. I'm not doing a channel on a beauty channel. I say in the things, sometimes I will show you or tell you some beauty techniques. I know Jesus loves everyone. If you want to come in here and debate, I'm trying to tell you something. If you don't want to listen, New York, or whoever you are, wherever you are, Miami, I'm trying to tell you the difference between women that's in my chat and women that support me. When I first started off, it was 55% of men and 40-some% of women. Okay? Why is it 55% of women now? It's because they're coming to my channel because YouTube is showing them what I am doing and I'm in their feed and they're trying to compete against me and I don't have time to be competing against nobody. Let's see who get to Jesus Christ first. Let's see who get to heaven first. That's what my point is, AJ. I know the difference. I've hung with men all my life. Men is going to only want to sleep with you, or be your friend, or both. Okay? Women are very, very conniving. Every woman I ever been around, I don't care if they're the church woman, I don't care if they're the street woman, I don't care if they're the school friend, I don't care. I'm telling you, I'm going on 50 years old, and what I've been through, and I don't have a friend today because of it, okay? For instance, I'll tell you about this story, okay? While I'm doing this, I'll tell you about this story. And I don't want to tell you her name. Okay, I got locked up, and I was going to TDH, Tyward Detention Home, in Chesapeake, Virginia. And I got in this fight with this girl named Nikki, because she just had this nice shape and stuff, and she was messing around with our men, and she got in my face. She was messing with my sister's boyfriend, but I was the one that always fought, and she got in my face, and she got her butt beat down, okay? But I was already on papers, and so they sent me to get locked up, and so I got locked up. In the process of getting locked up, I had a boyfriend, my first boyfriend, right? And this is in Norfolk and Chesapeake. Both, because if I go down the street, I'm in downtown Norfolk. If I go the other way, I'm in Chesapeake. I live off of Bainbridge Boulevard. So what I'm saying is, when I got locked up, okay, my first boyfriend used to write me all the time. But I used to go outside. This one girl that's supposed to be my friend, she wouldn't go outside. She wanted to read my letters. She found out his address and started writing him. Got out before I did and started sleeping with him. Now, come on. This stuff happened to me early on. So why wouldn't I know about other people and their moves if I never had the moves happen to me? Why would I be speaking on other things and what I see in the chat and what I see on my YouTube feed that YouTube is sending and bringing to me and showing me these people's names, and I go to their profile and check them out, and I'm like, they're doing some of the same stuff I'm doing. Sometimes they're doing videos on a video that I did a day or 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? If it looks like a snake, it is a snake. And that's what I'm trying to say. That stuff started happening to me early. And then way before that, my sister. You know, way before them people. You know? Down to stealing candy from under the pillow. So I already know when they come over here, I'm going to investigate you. You're not going to come over here and destroy what God has given me. Man or female. Females is not the only one that I remove from my chat. If they're in here trying to pick at me, talking about I'm fat or a mustache or lipstick and talking about concealer, and that is not what we're here for. At the end of the day, we're here and we're talking about Jesus, and I'm sitting around and showing you some of the things that God has blessed me with, my talents and my gifts. And that's content, right? Yeah, that's what I do. And I don't know if y'all know or not, I did a video on pet peeves. I don't like negative people. I don't like people that lie. Because most times you lie, you're going to be stealing too. And then it was another thing. I'll tell you in a minute. I got a few pet peeves, but my top 3 is negativity, a liar, and it's one more, y'all. But it's 5 or 6 in all. But if you wipe out the liar, you don't have to worry about the rest of it. See right there? See what that lady said right there? She said, blend under your eyebrows. If you're looking clownish, you're white. See? You see what I'm talking about? AJ, are you still here? Now, that's what I'm talking about. And that's when I cut them right out. You would never be able to come back to my channel. That's what I'm talking. Look at the comment above you. Look at the comment above you, AJ. And this is a woman. Look at the comment above you. And you wonder why I was talking about what I talk about. The only thing they got to say, because they're so jealous and envious of me on YouTube, and they've been watching me for a while, is you got a mustache. Your concealer not right. Or, you know, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm glad God showed me this in front of you. Read it. Read it. behave the way I behave. And you sit there and thought I was just talking my neck off. I'm telling you, these women are treacherous. It's always about jewelry, makeup. They don't have anything else to bring to YouTube. It's about jewelry. It's always about the physical. Why your butt flat? Go get why is your stomach? Why you got a fupa? You know, they ain't got no brains to bring to YouTube and wonder why YouTube like me so much in this old kitchen. They won't never be able to make it. You know why? Because they think it's all about the physical when it's about the what? It's about Jesus, and it's about love, and it's about what? Your brain. See ya. We don't want to be ya. See, I tell you. See, I don't play with nobody. In 2025, say I won't play with nobody. Because it's enough that I'm about to be 50. You do the math. 2025. I'm born in 1975. You do the math. You think I'm going to play with these people this year? No. I ain't got time to play with you. Because I'm not going backwards. They see you rise and they trying to bring you down over some concealer. Girl, I just started back wearing makeup. I took the whole month of love and Black history to be natural. The only thing I did wear is mascara and lipstick. I'm going to highlight these eyes because I love my eyes. Yeah, she got her little 2 minutes of fame, but she'll never be over here again. I ain't never going to unhide her. I don't care. I pray for her. One thing about me, I know how to pray for my enemies far away. Keep them far away from me, but still pray for them. I ain't gonna hang around no snakes. Somebody trying to die. I'm living. Soon as I was talking about what I was talking about, somebody popped in the chat talking about concealer. I told you, women ain't got really no conversation for me. If they ain't talking about Jesus and God, I don't want to hear them anyway. Because they all always talking about your physical, and do you got a man, and how many children you got. They always want what you got. Most of the time, that's what it is. If they ain't got, they want what you got. And I'm just being honest. And I'm going on 50 years old again, and I've been experiencing them, and I know the ones in school, if I won't licking their booty and sucking their titties, and if my brother won't do it, they ain't had nothing to do with me. Down to the ones that my brother had kids by. They were my friends first. And ask me, do I know? And do I care? No, I got nieces though. And they were my friends first. They wanted to get to my brother. Somebody was dating me first because I was bisexual. Make it make sense. I get tired of people being so sneaky. I can't stand a sneaky person. A liar and a sneaky person, you better get them out my face. Because they will destroy all the stuff that you have that God has for you. They that snake. Eat from this tree. Eat from this tree. But God said don't eat from that tree. Oh, it's okay. Look how good and look how the fruit look better than that tree. You know, them are snakes, and I keep them away from me. And believe it or not, when I got pregnant, and before I got pregnant, I prayed to God for me to have 5 boys. I said 4 because I got one already. But I prayed for 5 boys. And I don't got but one son. Okay? There's a story behind that one too. But I'm just telling you, because I didn't want to deal with that sneaky and that stuff that I seen women do. Because I think I've supposed to been a guy anyway, to be honest. I always been a tomboy. And I don't like gossip. And it's just something about me that I can't get along with people that gossip and people that steal, and I can't do them. I'd rather hang around real people. Somebody will tell me just because, you know, with men, when I was growing up, they would say, oh, I like you as a friend, or I like you as a friend and I want to have sex with you. They straight up forward with you. And I ain't mind hanging around them. And if I didn't like them sexually, I tell them, I can be your friend. They ain't have no problem with that. Trust me. They ain't have no problem with that. I have a preference. I'm not prejudiced, but I have a preference. And God gave me a boy. He gave me 2 boys. But I asked for boys and I got them. Because I prayed for them. And he may not be as affectionate that I thought my son would be, but I know he loves me. I know he ain't gonna bite me. No, he ain't gonna kill me. But anyways, I ain't got time for that. Because, see, yesterday they did the same thing. To wake up with Jesus. Last night, and that's why I got this morning to wake up with Jesus. Because ain't nobody got time for that. But I am going to let you know. I am a child of God. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. But I'm going to let you know the things that I can't deal with. And at the end of the day, I have PTSD. And why would I want to deal with somebody, dealing with people that remind me of people that hurt me, that caused my PTSD? Make it make sense. Why would I want to deal with them same type of people? That's going to remind you of the other ones did to you. No, make it make sense, y'all. No, if y'all look up PTSD, ain't nobody trying to have those episodes. I'm trying to tell you. I try to stay far away from people that hurt me. That's why you always see me by myself. Because I'm not going to hurt myself by myself. I've never been suicidal. And you know, the psychiatrist asked me, they always have asked me, are you homicidal? I said, yeah, if somebody try to kill me, I'm going to protect myself. No, my intention is not to kill nobody. My intention is to help save lives. But if somebody come at me, oh yeah, they going down. They going down before me. I tell them, I ain't never been suicidal. And ain't nobody going to make me like that either, because why? God, he sent his son Jesus Christ to save me. And the Holy Spirit to protect me. So I know the laws. I know them. I ain't got to be a pastor or preacher to know what I know. Everybody's not going to be a pastor, minister, and all that. I'm a walking testimony. More than 1, 2, through 10,000 testimonies. I am. He gonna have taters for 4 days. Because I done got too many out running my mouth. It's all good. He'll eat them because I'm not eating no potatoes. He love these potatoes. This is the first thing he said. He said, you ain't eating no potatoes this month. What about, you gonna still cook them potatoes? I said, Tommy, I said, it has no problem. I mean, I have no problem. I said, I don't drink, and you still drink. Do that make me want to drink? I'm like, I don't understand people. But anyway, that's what he said. It don't bother me with having these potatoes right here. I like potatoes, but I'm not going to sit here and eat a potato when I said that I'm not going to eat potatoes. Down to them potato chips that I found in the street the other day. Day before yesterday. They still back there. And I probably give them to my son's father when he come over here. Somebody. I could let him stay there till the whole month. You know? Because it'll show me that, you know, I have discipline. And that's what I try to do, is have discipline. Because you have to be obedient. And not only that, you got to be righteous towards God. So, doing things like that for myself, down to the eyebrows last month, the Metamucil challenge, and things like that, you know, I know what's going on. And I'm going to continue to keep disciplining myself. Down to not having sex. I'm going to keep disciplining myself. I know that I get lonely. I be wanting to have sex. But if sex is going to cause me, and what it has done my whole life, is cost me my life. And cause me distractions in my life to keep me from God. and the Holy Spirit working through me, right? I'm cutting out sex. I'm cutting it out. I ain't got to have that because it's not worth my life. At the end of the day, sex is not worth my life. Sex, let me tell you something. Sex can allow life to come in if you have sex with somebody and God intends for you to have a baby. It can create life and it can take you out. Because my boyfriends, majority of them I was with, took my life. Jesus blew breath back in my body. And them exes can tell y'all. They won't lie. I had one of them when he was locked up, wrote me apology letters. Because he knew he took my life. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. I'd rather discipline myself and distance myself than to be with somebody that's going to cause me to be distracted from going to heaven. Okay? And good morning to the people that's in the chat that has not said anything. Because the whole time, AJ been up here. He probably gone by now. But anyway, I'll find out in a minute when I start removing the messages. Because I remove messages when a person is no longer there. So I can know who's in the chat. Okay? That's just what I do. Because I'm not working with moderators right now. Oh, okay. He's still in here. I'm not working with moderators right now. So what I do is I'll talk and I'll address whoever that's in the chat. All right, Mara. They are hiding behind the screen. Who hiding behind the screen? Who hiding behind the screen? Oh, I'm sorry that really happened. Yeah, all that stuff happened to me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm about to get these potatoes on. So I'm doing a lot of them because I didn't mean to do this many, but I get to talking, y'all. I have ADHD, but he'll be glad to have all these potatoes. He don't mind. He'll eat them for 2 days. He'll eat some today for breakfast, and then he has some tomorrow for Sunday breakfast. Because I usually cook his breakfast for Sunday breakfast. When we were together for 11 years, I used to cook him and my son. They love breakfast. I never did. I get up every morning and cook it for him, though. I'm not into breakfast. You know what I'm going to do, too? He said he don't really want to eat no bacon no more. I'm going to give him a couple scripts. Because it's been a while since he ate pork. Or bacon. I should say bacon. Because I know he got high blood pressure. But he got sausage. The same dang thing. I'm giving that bacon. That bacon just sitting in my... He was just going to have a good breakfast. Put it like that. I love cooking breakfast, y'all. I'm just not a breakfast eater. I love to cook breakfast. It's one of the easiest things to do. Because basically you just put that stuff in the pan and let it go. The only thing that's the most difficult in breakfast to me is the eggs. Because you want them to come out a good texture. And yeah, the eggs is the only thing to me. The eggs. Y'all know what I could have did, y'all? I cut all these things. I could have made me some potato salad because I am doing something today. I could have made me some potato salad. Dang! I just thought about it. Could make some potato salad. I ain't had a potato salad in a while. But I still can't eat it. He will still have to eat it. But I like to make it for my channel. I'm just looking how pretty I did these cubes, y'all. Y'all see what I'm talking about in a minute. I'll show it to you. Yeah, I'm just looking at how I was talking and how pretty they are. Hold on. I'll show it to y'all. Hold on. You see? So I was thinking potato salad. Because I'm real good at potato salad, y'all. I don't know if y'all know or not. I'm real good at potato salad. I'm good at a lot of things, but people always be saying, your tater salad, your macaroni and cheese. So you get people telling you these things, so you know what you're good at, and you already know yourself because you're a cook, right? But you already know yourself. But when other people tell you, that's when you know you know. And then if somebody don't tell you, it's because they want to know how to do it. And they'll watch you too, like you at their house and they see you doing it, or they at your house, they watch you to try to steal your recipe. I've seen them do that too. I know a couple of people like that. Or they'll call you and ask you for a recipe. Because I remember when I was going to out of town, like where I stay at in Brunswick, where I was going at. Well, I remember when I used to throw birthday parties and cookouts for my sister. And she called me down there because the thing about it, more people come when I come down there. And because they know they're going to have good dancing, good food, good conversation. It's like, I tell people all the time. I used to tell my boyfriends. I used to tell them, I said, when you got me, you got 3 in 1. You don't need no side piece. You don't need none of that. You don't need no cook. Because, a lot of men, women, they real good at everything else in the bed and all that stuff, but they can't cook. So men got to buy their food. So with me, I can do it all. And I used to always tell them, I said, I'm 3 in 1. I'm your side piece. I'm your cook. And your what? Your wife. But I never been married. And that's what's weird. Men are. I could have cut out a lot of stuff. Because the thing about it, some of them got to take their women and get their feet, their nails done, their hair done. I do all that, I think that's why men never liked me, because they felt like I don't need them. They want somebody to be needy. Like, gotta need you. Some women don't really need you. Maybe to hug and have sex. But think about it. If a person can do all that stuff for themselves and can make money doing it, maybe that's why I don't have anybody. Some women are very needy. Very needy. Like when they man leave out. Where they at? They smother their men and everything. I don't have to smother a man. You know what I'm talking about? When you feel like you're secure. You don't feel like when your man leave the house that he's going to another woman. Well, that's the way I felt when I was with men, because majority of the time they were so busy trying to watch me. If I went somewhere, they'd be like, they'll blow up my phone and stuff like that. That's why I can't deal with people like that. Yeah, but I never had a problem with feeling secure when I had a man, because I know I had everything that a man was looking for and more. But yeah, if y'all know or not, I love to talk, and I have a lot to talk about. And everything that I talk about, if you haven't been through it, I can warn you about a whole bunch of stuff that I've already been through. And the thing about it is, what I notice about men in general, they most of the time will fall for like the women that don't even really look all that, but they like have women that look real nice for like a shoulder or what's it, trophy, and then they'll be doing everything else with the other one that don't look so good. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, I'm independent, Mara. Peppy. Yeah, I've been independent for a long time. My mom taught me that. My mom taught me independence. My mom mom built a house for my dad and her when she was 12 years old in the woods. She was 12 and he was 18. And my grandma, she didn't agree with that. So my mom ran away from home and built them a house in the woods. I got a similar story to that, y'all. Because my first boyfriend, too, was 18. 17 and a half, going on 18. I was 12 and a half, going on 13. We didn't build a house in the woods, but we used to slip off in the woods. But he said, last time he said, you cooked me all them sausages. I said, yeah, I did because he had a whole pack like this, right? I said, I did it because I thought you may want some breakfast during the week. Because he only pick it up on Sundays or Saturday, right? I said, I did it because I thought about, all you gotta do is get you some bread or get you some biscuits. And then you can take them sausage patties that I cook and have it during the week. All you gotta do is fry you an egg. Or just make a sausage sandwich. That's how I think, y'all. When I cook, I just always think about, because you get back in the kitchen, you using electricity, and then not only that, you using time, right? So I do a lot of meal prepping. Just like I got that leftover seafood from yesterday. The oysters that I got left, I was supposed to eat them for breakfast, and I'm probably about to eat them. And then I'm going to open some more and make some oyster sandwiches. What did she say for sure about? She laughing about something I said. I don't know what it was. I say so much. Yeah, I say so much. Look at all that bacon. I got this bacon from the church, y'all. And believe it or not, y'all. Believe it or not, when I was eating pork, I love a pork chop sandwich. I love pork pulled barbecue and BLTs. I miss them, but when you get older and you teach yourself discipline, it is what it is. I would have made a good BLT with this, y'all. Yes. Is everybody that's in here still in the chat? Because let me check something out. I got 2 lights. So that's you and that's AJ. And then let's see. Yeah, you and AJ. There's 2 lights. I've been up here 53 minutes already. That's funny. Yeah, you and AJ. Been here. Been in the chat the whole morning. Besides, hey. Oh, what's going on? Oh. She came. I ain't see her when you first came in. I was reading something. Your food always looks delicious. Thank you. But look, my name is Sensational Sheri. That's one of my nicknames. See? Yeah, I have real good food. And people know it. Especially the females in my family. A couple of them I gave recipes to. They need them. Because, people need recipes. I ain't going to be here all my life. And if I could leave it to one of my nieces, or I don't have no daughters. So, my son know how to cook too. He's a certified chef like I am. Me and him the only certified chefs in the family. Other than my cousin Fonzie and my cousin Jody on my mama's side. But I was talking about like the Browns. Yeah. So we got a lot of cooks in the family. It's just, certification just makes you look a little bit better. I tell people I was a home cook first. I don't even go with that chef. Every now and then I say I'm Chef Sheri. But I don't really go with that. I just know I'm a home cook. The home cook just seem like they outdo the chef anyway to me. I'm just saying what it's saying. The chef come in when you creating and you crafting and you doing a whole bunch of stuff, bakery, pastries, bakes and making your food look pretty. That's what that culinary stuff come in at to me. You know, basically, you know how to make stuff from scratch. You know, I learned that when I was 12 in home economics when I was in the little girl's home. Miss Fields. They used to say she got a raisin on. She had a big mold. She had a raisin on her lip. You'll never forget Miss Fields. Because she teach you stuff. And she was funny. And then not only that, everybody like to always say that she had a mold. But she had one of them attitudes too. She ain't play. She don't play with you. She don't play with her. She ain't gonna play with nobody. Especially kids. We were kids. Yep. I'm tell y'all what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for my oysters. I'm about to put something on my stomach. I'm looking for my oysters. I got my crabs in it too. My little baby crabs, y'all. My baby crabs in here. I still got my baby crabs. I still got my baby crabs. I got to eat my oysters. Because that stuff got to thaw out. All this got to thaw out. But he had enough breakfast for 3 days. Lord, thank you for these oysters that I have received for the nourishment and strength of my body. In Christ's name I pray. All in praise, Lord. Please move in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. You ain't getting no oysters. Them dogs came in here, y'all. Yeah, you know it. Home cook. Always the best. A home cook will make a chef look crazy. I know this. That's why I always tell people home cook. Because I used to watch, you used to watch them shows like Master Chef and all that stuff. Them home cooks used to tear them chefs up. Them cooking shows. Most of them people that cooked at home would tear them up. The ones that were certified. Woo. Y'all, I made a spicy dip. Ain't no joke. Ooh. I can't believe I've been up here an hour already. I have my baby crabs, y'all. I still got my baby crabs. That's just my baby crabs. I still got them. But they say you save them. I don't know. I be thinking about it. They say they're good to eat, and then they say people pay good money for them. Everybody just say put in a jar. Oh, you like oysters? light your eyeballs up. They're good. I told you I don't like breakfast food. I'd rather eat some exotic food than eat breakfast food. But I would eat steak in the morning. I love steak. I eat steak and eggs all day long. But I don't really like eggs, but I eat the steak with the eggs. You get what I'm saying? It is? Child, you need to come on here with me. And we do a mukbang together. I wish I could collab with people, you know? I like company. I just don't like people around that's grimy and snaky. I like people to make me laugh and, you know, pray together and stuff like that. I can't be around nobody that's sneaky and all that stuff. I'd rather be by myself and just make myself laugh than to be hurt. Yeah, I can't wait to like collab with some people. Do collabs and stuff. Hey Travis. And why is you got that man last name? Where I see you at? I saw this somewhere this morning. I saw that. You was on one of my you left a comment in one of my lives. I mean on one of my you left a comment somewhere in one of my shorts or somewhere, because I remember your name. I remember your whole handle. Believe it or not, y'all, I just thought about something. I can't tell you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait till I be able to collab with people. Like real YouTubers and stuff. I don't mind doing it with subscribers. As long as they're, you know, genuine. Just like with Sheri. You know, Sheri is a subscriber for me, a survivor. If she come over here and we get on the channel and eat together, that'd be so fun. Because last year, me and her went to the crab place, but she went to her aunt, her stepmama house or something. She didn't go with me. I went to the park where the football game and all that stuff was at. You can go back and look at all them shorts. I like to have fun. Yeah, I like to have fun. I went to the park and ate my crabs at the park. And everybody was like, where you get that fried crab from? I had two pairs. I told them I had got crabs because I knew Phoebus was going to beat the crabbers. You got the Hampton Crabbers and you got Phoebus Phantoms. That's the school I went to and my son graduated from and my brother graduated from. So I you know, of course I was going for Phoebus. And I had them crabs, and as soon as Phoebus won, I digged in them crabs. I said, see, I got you, we got you. All right, you guys, I'm gonna have to come back up. I got to do something. I'll come back up, okay? I'll be back up. If y'all be up, just be looking for me in the next like 30 minutes, okay? Jesus saves.